What it is, I'm with BJ CatDaddyHaddy, CEO of Cool Mind Records. What's happening, fam?
What it do, baby? You know what it is, just cool and calling plays, chillaxing. You know what I'm saying? Chillaxing and maxing.
That's facts, man. Why don't you tell them what we working on?
Oh man, you already know, man. We working on, you know what I'm saying, we working on the movement, you know what I'm saying? We got the project coming out, Classic Cool. You know what I'm saying? That's my album, that's my project that I'm bringing out. And just bringing the whole Cool Mind family, everybody coming out with a project, and, you know what I'm saying, new artists, old artists, you know what I'm saying, just bringing everybody back, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? Pinky in the brain, we come to take over the world, baby, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you ain't lying, man. We can see it in them videos, man.
Yeah,
them videos is going in. You want to say anything about them videos?
Oh man, well you know that come from years of experience and been doing it and getting it in, you know what I'm saying? Started off small, then we built our way up, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we definitely about a decade and a half in, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit before I was able to drink. Was still drinking before I was able to drink, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we've been getting it in so long, so just what we do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well you can definitely see the dynamic in the videos. Y'all got a great chemistry going on. Anybody you want to shout out?
Oh man, look, we're gonna shout out the whole Cool Mind family, man. You know what I'm saying? We shout out everybody in the DMV. Everybody in the DMV that been getting it in long as we've been getting it in, because we've been getting it in for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, all my people from PG County, all my, you know what I'm saying, my pay good county people. You know what I'm saying? All my 28th Marlow Heights niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is, baby.
That's facts. That's facts. Why don't you tell the folks a little bit about your day-to-day? You know, we know you always keeping it G.
Oh man, well my day-to-day, I'm a businessman, so my day-to-day, man, I'm calling plays, you know what I'm saying? Like pretty much, you know, working on the next move. You know what I'm saying? Making sure the next move be my best move. You know what I'm saying?
Tell us one of the funniest moments you had with the crew.
I'm gonna say, man, rest in peace my nigga Mo Jenkins, man. The funniest moment that I had with the crew was we was at a showcase. Shout out my nigga Dre All Day Pimp Town, man. We was at a showcase and the scheduling of the performance got mixed up. So we was supposed to go next, but they ain't pull us, they ain't, you know, make us next or whatever. And we in our neighborhood too. So my nigga Mo Jenkins, man, my nigga say fuck it. He grabbed a motherfucking mic. He say, man, fuck that shit. Put that Cool Mind shit on. DJ just played that shit, man. We just ran up that motherfucker and we just rocked that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I bet they went wild.
Yeah, they went crazy. I mean, you know, at that time right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, we definitely, that was like, you know what I'm saying, the first time that we was making a big impact. You know what I'm saying? When we was doing what we was doing. So the crowd will always just come to the front whenever we would get on stage. So they definitely just ran to the front, you know what I'm saying, and was partying, but my nigga just say, fuck that shit, you know what I'm saying? He motherfucking Mike, he say, man, put that Cool Mind shit on.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Yeah, DJ just played that shit, you know what I'm saying? My nigga dead now, rest in peace, home, you know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace.
Real live.
Word up. Alright, OG, so what's a couple of the things that first inspired you when you first started, and what's some of the things that keep you going?
Man, I'm gonna say what inspired me was that the era after Tupac, like the No Limits, the No Limit era, the Rockefellers, the Rough Riders era, like I seen the brothers that own their own record companies that were businessmen. You know what I'm saying? That they made the money. You know what I'm saying? That's what really inspired me to do this. I always had the love for music, because I was always, me and my nigga Malachi we had a rap group when we was kids. But just seeing young black entrepreneurs do their thing, coming from the hood, coming from nothing, come from the same circumstances that I come from, that's what really inspired me.
Alright, so tell us a little bit about the history of Cool Mind Records.
Hey, we've been getting this since 2001, man. Like, you know, me, my man Charles, my nigga Malachi, my man Pete, we all came together and started this thing, you know what I'm saying, when we was real young. And, you know, pretty much I was like one of the first ones to I wasn't the first, but one of the first ones to make a big impact in my neighborhood with it. So I had the whole Marlow Heights at the time, you know what I'm saying, just pretty much on the label, and we just made a big impact in the city, you know what I'm saying. So we've been getting it in for a long time. We done put out a lot of albums, you know what I'm saying. Before everything came to the net, we was putting out albums with barcodes and, you know what I'm saying, then everything just transferred to the internet. Then, you know, if you go to Cool Mind Records YouTube, you see all the visuals, all the videos and stuff like that. And, you know, we just been getting in there for a long time, man. Like really put it down. We actually was one of the groups in the DMV that helped make rap cool, because at first it was just all go-go here. You know what I'm saying? So we was one of the ones that really made it cool to rap. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, the youngins are, at one time when we were younger, the first thing you do is get a go-go band. Now the youngins, they rather have a studio, you know what I'm saying, than the go-go band. So I would say we kind of, us and 7 other groups, we made it cool.
That's good shit.
For us, you know what I'm saying? Like, we helped build the market up for real, you know what I'm saying?
Already. Yeah. Hey, speaking of youngest, what's some advice you would give to the youngest right now?
I mean, if you, youngest, like, for real, advice I give to the youngest is ownership. Like, I noticed, like, a lot of youngest, you know, y'all pretty much just go online and get beats. You know, you say you got a record company, but it ain't trademarked or patterned, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, your songs are not copywritten and stuff like that. Get on your business more, because how you gonna survive? Yeah, how you gonna survive in this is, you been on your BI for real, so ownership is the key. You know what I'm saying? Ownership is the key if you want to stay independent, or even if you want to sit down at the table and talk business with the majors. You know what I'm saying? That's your leverage, because you already own your stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, and stick to that. So that's the advice I give to the young. Ownership. Own everything that you do.
Alright, so I know y'all been putting in work. How about you tell the people some of the things you did for the hood?
Man, shoot, I did a couple things for the hood, man. Like, definitely used to always, you know what I'm saying, feed the homeless, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember throwing, like, turkey drives at Albertson Mall, you know what I'm saying, 2007. And I always, you know, shout out my man Mo Better, always used to give away free tennis shoes, always used to, you know what I'm saying, donate turkeys, canned goods, all that. So I'm big on that. Like, I give back to where I come from. That's real life.
One thing that music has done for you?
I mean, to save my life, homie. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Like, coming up, you know what I'm saying, was when I graduated out of high school, it was a rough moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of my homies was you know, brothers that got killed, brothers that got locked up. So it kind of saved my life, man, for real.
So tell us one of your most serene moments, like when you was just like, wow, I can't believe we here like this.
I'ma say when I shot the Coolest Back video, man, that was like, you know, that was the moment right there when we jive, like, you know, we took over the city when we shot that video, you know what I'm saying? It was a couple moments like that, like, I'ma say when we dropped the Birth of Empire album, you know, the whole build up from that, we took over the DMV area, and when we dropped the Coolest Back video, that was like, you know what I'm saying, we kind of took over the area. I think it was us and Pinky Killer Corn dropped that same week, and we dropped right before Pinky, and yeah, we jive, like, you know what I'm saying, we smashed shit, you know what I'm saying, but we had everybody, all eyes on us, you know what I'm saying. We had a couple moments. We dropped the Do It Up video, we took over the city online, you know what I'm saying. So it's been a couple moments, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That we've been fortunate to do big things, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, real live though, you know what I'm saying? So
tell us a little bit about the next project, fam.
Oh, we got a Classic Cool project on the way, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be an all-star project. Like, I'm putting together something real special, man. Like, producers for the project is gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I shout out my nigga Judah, Mo Digger. You know what I'm saying? My man Brandon play for the Vibe Band. So yeah, it's gonna be star studded for real. You know, it's just I'm a cool, classy type of fellow, cool, classy type of pimp. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna bring it all out in the music form. You know what I'm saying? And just let y'all hear it, let it do what it do. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So everybody knows sacrifice is one of the biggest parts of the game. Tell us about some of yours.
There's a lot of sacrifices, man. Like, you know, just grinding and putting that money up and investing. You know what I'm saying? And being consistent with it. Like, you know, the time you can't run to the store and buy the brand new Jordans, or you know what I'm saying? You can't run to the store and buy the brand new T-shirts or shoes. You gotta invest into new products. Stay strong, stay militant. You know what I'm saying? Deadlines and goals that you set for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So,
Already.
You know, I mean, also too, just keep you from being reckless instead of, you know what I'm saying? You know, you out here dealing with different women. You know what I'm saying? And just going crazy like most players do. Kept me pimping. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I can't deal with this one. I can't deal with that one. Me and my folks Charles, man, like we were the ones that started Cool Mind Records, whatever. The name was Gold Mine at first.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But Missy Elliott already had that name, so as I was looking at, you know, me and my man Charles used to be like one of the flyest niggas around Marlow Heights. You know what I'm saying? Like we stayed with the fashion before anybody else, as far as wearing Prada, Gucci, Louis Vuitton and all that. So I was like, man, you know, we some cool niggas, so you know what I'm saying? Let's go with Cool Mind. And, you know, in life, man, you gotta keep a cool mind in, you know, everything you do, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, you gotta keep a cool mind on everything you do, so it was just perfect, you know what I'm saying? And that's life, and that's how I live life, you know what I'm saying? Like I make my decisions, you know what I'm saying, keeping a cool mind every day. And every decision is an important decision. That's how the name came about. How that slogan came about, man, was in 07, 06, 07, 08, around Marlow Heights, man, we was doing all right for ourselves, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was enjoying ourselves, having a good time, so, you know, niggas was getting their hands and feet down, we was fly, we was hitting cabaret, we was in the clubs, so we was calling each other, hey, what's up, pimp? What it do, pimp? We stopped saying the N-word towards each other, we was just calling each other pimp. And my young nigga Link, as we practicing for the shows, we doing the showcase, he put it together. He came up with like, oh, you know what, keep a cool mind, pimp. Because that was the word that we were saying. Like me, my nigga Wedge, and all of us, you know what I'm saying? That's what we were saying to each other in the streets. So we just put it together. And as we started doing the showcases, keep a cool mind, pimp. And we was on TV before the internet came about. We was on a real TV show, and we put it out there, you know what I'm saying, keep a cool mind, pimp. And the city just ran with it. The whole DMV at that time, they ran with it. That was the slogan for the DMV that year. You know what I'm saying, as far as keep a cool mind, pimp. You know what I'm saying, because it was pretty much saying, you know, if you're a hater, you just tell a hater, look, man, you keep a cool mind, pimp.
Show some love.
Yeah, that's what it was, baby. Hey, and you know, just rest in peace, you know, rest in love to my grandmother, Joanne Carter Jones. Without her, man, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be nothing, man. She held me down since, you know what I'm saying, I was a little pimp, you know what I'm saying, to a big pimp, you know what I'm saying? So, real talk, man. Rest in love to grandma, Joanne Carter Jones, man. I mean, for real, she let us put the studio in her house when we were young. You know what I'm saying? She let me do my thing, motivated me. And, you know, I'm here now. And I'm going to carry the legacy on. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know what it is. It's keep a cool mind pimp. Cool Mind Records, baby. You know what I'm saying? International. About to do some player things, big things. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Let's go, baby.
Let's get it.
Haddy, CatDaddy. Y'all know what it is.
Short dogs in the house. Let's get close to the end, y'all.